We're going to have to wrap up in a minute, but I just want to point out, you started a podcast called Possible, and it's really focused on the best possible outcome of this very strange, worrisome moment we're in. So I want you to just hit us with it. 10 years from now, what's possible? What's plausible? What does it look like as it relates to AI? I'm not going to ask you to predict the future on all realms, just as it relates to AI. What's possible?
So this is the general way to look foolish. You make a specific claim 10 years in advance, and then it's like it's never that way. The future is sooner and stranger than you think. One of the things that I think is probably most startling about AI, anyone brought who has greater than a 2-year vision out is either deluding themselves or you, right? So now that being said, if you ask me to guess kind of what 10 years look, I think we create a set of kind of AI agents that are in the upper decile, 5 to 10% of human capability across a wide number of tasks. The humans are still very important for that because the judgment and context and kind of like which of these things apply to which and how do you make it better, like the human plus the machine will still be a much more highly performant thing. And that this will be the universe that by which we tackle every cognitive task. Like when I go, hey, I'm thinking about the conversation about how with Josh, I'll have an agent talk to me beforehand. And when I'm having this conversation with you, I'll have an agent that's listening. And then when I get off says, oh, you didn't make that point about the medical agent that well. And you could have done that much better to make sure everyone understands that it can help children, you know, and that kind of thing. And I think all of that will be commonplace in